I wouldn't call it like the worst background, but it was most likely involving drugs, a lot of violence. But as a young kid, it's something that a young kid isn't supposed to see.
The game of football is about battling adversity. But for Nehemiah Thompson, his whole life has been a battle.
So I'm growing up at like 8 or 10 years old. I see drugs, I see drug money, I see a lot of dirty things I'm not supposed to see like I said, at a young age. And some of it is like too kind of graphic, so I don't want to get into like all that. But it was pretty rough.
He's one of the most talented players in the LA City section and looks poised to play in college. But his road to stardom at San Fernando High School was full of potholes.
So when I went to Silmar, I knew people there because they watched my Pop Warner games and stuff. So it wasn't like I didn't have no love for Silmar. There was a gang problem at the school. They always thought that the football players was part of a gang. They always just, like try to pick with us, pick at us. One day, and out of nowhere, it's just a big old fight at the school, big riot. After that, like a lot of my friends checked out for Silmar, and me, my cousin Cedric, and his brother Ricky, we decided to stay, because
it's your school.
Yeah. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. Yeah. My cousin Ricky, he used to play football. He didn't want to play football that year. We're going to Taft, driving to Taft, and 5 minutes before the game goes in, I get word that he's been shot and stuff like that. So it was like a real emotional time. Like I got a game, my cousin just got shot. My coach asking me, like, what do I want to do?
Yeah.
And I just tell him like, I don't know what I want to do, but just put me on the field because there's nothing really that I can do right now. I gotta leave it up in God's hands.
After much turmoil, it seems Nehemiah has found a home and hopefully a place at the next level.
So, for me, I think it's to get him out of here, man, it's big time, man. And you know what? It's not even about wins or losses for me. It's getting these guys, especially a guy like Nehemiah, getting him to a college, man, where he's gonna be fed, he's gonna have a house, he's gonna, do what he loves to do. And, at the end of the day, get that piece of paper, the degree. That's what matters to me. Football is come and go, man, in any moment.
Yeah.
And I express myself to him every time I speak to these guys. I talk to them about that. Football can get taken away from you like that. Your degree's never gonna get taken away from you.
What would be your ultimate goal for this season and beyond?
My ultimate goal is to honestly get my little sister out of foster care. Because I was in foster care when I was living with my mom, me and my brothers, and I didn't know what was going on at the time. And I just remember, like, I was crying every night. I was praying, asking for my parents back. Like I said, she's only a little girl, and I'm pretty sure she's confused. I like to end this season writing my name off to college. That's how I like to end this season. I would love a championship. That's not the big picture is what I see. The big picture is what am I gonna do after